It was a gathering to celebrate women, their creativity, resilience, and impact in the society as a non-governmental organization committed Soul Women Health Advocacy Africa Initiative, COSWOHI, commemorated International Women's Day through art and meaningful conversations. This year's edition, sponsored by the French Embassy in Nigeria, explored the intersection of arts, culture and innovation, featuring art exhibitions that showcase the strength and contributions of women.
Just showing how, as a woman, we have the different emotion inside of us, and then we show different emotion outside. So it's like picking up broken pieces of ourselves,
Okay.
And then the butterfly just signifies beauty. She's becoming beautiful.
Yeah. So all this is brokenness and this.
Yes.
Okay, so this is like a mirror,
yes.
and then this is what is really inside.
Yes.
Even though she looks like that.
Yes.
This looks like pain.
Yes.
And this look perfect.
Yes.
So that's womanhood.
The executive director of the organization, Mrs. Emmanuela Nwabriji Adeleke, said COSWOHI is a women-led organization founded in the year 2015 to advocate for the health and rights of vulnerable women in Oyo State.
Over the years of our implementation, COSWOHI has basically been implementing prevention services, which is around HIV and human rights. So the French Embassy project happens to be one of the prayer answers of COSWOHI, because over the years of our implementation and coming from the community of vulnerable women, we understand that women need empowerment, they need skill acquisition and other means of livelihood to survive as women. So when we applied and we got the French Embassy project, it was like a prayer answer. So the French Embassy project is a project that strengthens the economic empowerment of vulnerable women in Oyo State through skill acquisition.
Mrs. Nwabriji Adeleke called on all relevant stakeholders to ensure that women, regardless of age or social status, are empowered.
Women are mothers. Women are breadwinners. We want our voices to be heard in Oyo State. We want to be represented. We want young people to be represented. We don't want young people to be sidelined. When it comes to malaria services, involve young people. When it comes to empowerment, involve young people. When it comes to politics, involve young people. Involve young girls. Young girls and young women in Oyo State need to be here. They need to be represented. They need to be empowered. They need to be equipped for them to stand and speak on their own. Because the future of today lies on the young people, young women and young girls of Oyo State.
Speaking during the event, the president of the board of Alliance Française in Oyo State, Mrs. Funsho Adigbola, said the empowerment is one of the interventions of the French Embassy for community service organizations such as COSWOHI. She also charged beneficiaries to make use of the knowledge gained by empowering others within their communities.
The French Embassy has a fund for all kinds of community service organizations, and this one is about women and art, culture. French Embassy is a partner with Nigerian government and want to showcase the best in Nigeria, and so that we also can see the best of the French as well. So it's a win-win for both governments, and we're happy in Ibadan that Alliance Française is hosting this art exhibition, as well as feedback from beneficiaries who have obtained grants from the French Embassy Fund.
During a project impact presentation, a member of the team, Mrs. Mfon Emeka, said the project provides women and girls with the tools to live free from violence, access health care without stigma, and build sustainable livelihoods. In their separate remarks, stakeholders at the event, including representatives of the Oyo State Ministries of Health and Education, as well as the Oyo State Police Command, commended the organization for its efforts and pledged continued support towards advancing gender equity. Beneficiaries also expressed appreciation to the organization for empowering them through skill acquisition.
I am Jojo, and I learned bag making. And this training has helped me to build confidence and also the independence. I am a student, and it is so nice to have a skill that I can also depend on while I'm in school. So I want to thank COSWOHI and the French Embassy for giving me confidence and giving me a skill that I can depend on later in my future. Okay, during the last 3 days is application and empowerment. I learned fashion designing, so I do make clothes for my friend. Part of clothes I made after the training is this that I'm wearing. It was a product of the training. I want to say a very big thank you to the organization and their founders. Thank you, God bless you for the impact. I learned tailoring. The training helps me to know how to cut, sew, and measure the body. The training really changed my life. I used to be someone who is not independent and not confident about what I can do myself. This training will change me a lot. It makes me become independent and believe in myself. And I learned a lot. I learned tailoring, fashion designing. I really want to appreciate COSWOHI and the French Embassy Funds for sponsoring the training because it really changed a lot of people, not just me, changed a lot of us.
The event also featured a roundtable discussion on the topic, Scaling Economic Inclusion and Project Sustainability. Other highlights included a spoken word presentation and the unveiling of an artwork presented to the French government in recognition of its contributions to gender equality in Nigeria. Musimila Dioluwashuremekun, reporting for Almond FM News.
Ó jẹ́ ìpéjọpọ̀ láti ṣayẹyẹ àwọn obìnrin, ọgbọ́n àtinúdá wọn, àìkáàárẹ̀ àti ipa rere eléyìí tí wọ́n ń kó láwùjọ. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí àjọ eléyìí tí kò ní ọwọ́ ìjọba nínú, Committed Soul Women Health Advocacy Africa Initiative COSWOHI ni wọ́n ṣàgbékalẹ̀ ayẹyẹ àyájọ́ fún àwọn obìnrin lágbàáyé nípasẹ̀ iṣẹ́ ọnà àti ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ tó nítumọ̀. Irúfẹ́ rẹ̀ tọdún yìí, ó ní ọ́fíìsì ilẹ̀ Faransé lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà ni wọ́n ṣagbátẹrù rẹ̀ nípa ṣíṣàfihàn àwọn iṣẹ́ ọnà lóríṣiríṣi eléyìí tó ń polongo okun rẹ̀ àti ipa àwọn obìnrin láwùjọ. Ẹni tó jẹ́ ọ̀gá àgbà fún àjọ ọ̀hún, ìyáàfin Manuela Nwabrije Adeleke, ó sọ̀rọ̀ ó wípé àjọ COSWOHI eléyìí tí àwọn obìnrin ń léwájú rẹ̀ ó ní wọ́n ṣe ìdásílẹ̀ rẹ̀ lọ́dún 2015 láti gbẹnusọ fún ìlera àti ètò àwọn obìnrin ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́. Ìyáàfin Nwabrije Adeleke ló ti ké sí àwọn èèkàn láwùjọ láti rí i dájú wípé gbogbo obìnrin ó ní ìrónilágbára wà fún láì fi ti ọjọ́ orí tàbí ipò ṣe. Nígbà tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ níbi ayẹyẹ ọ̀hún, ìyẹn ààrẹ ìgbìmọ̀ Alliance Française ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́, ìyáàfin Fúnṣọ́ Adégbọlá, ó sọ̀rọ̀ ó wípé ìrónilágbára ọ̀hún ló jẹ́ ọ̀nà kan fún ìdásí ọ́fíìsì ilẹ̀ Faransé fún iṣẹ́ ètò agbègbè bíi ti COSWOHI. Bákan náà ló tún rọ gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n jẹ àǹfààní ọ̀hún láti ṣàmúlò ẹ̀kọ́ eléyìí tí wọ́n kọ́ láti fi ṣe ìrónilágbára fún àwọn ẹlòmíràn lágbègbè kó wa wọn.
Ipa tó ṣe pàtàkì ní French Embassy kó nínú nǹkan tá à ń ṣe dé nítorí àwọn French Embassy wọ́n pinnu láti fún àwọn ọmọ kan ní training ẹ̀kọ́ iṣẹ́ ọwọ́, baking, bọ́n ṣe ń ṣe puff-puff, bọ́n ṣe ń ṣe chin-chin. Wọ́n kọ́ àwọn kan bí wọ́n ṣe ń ránṣọ. Àwọn ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ ti pinnu náà pé bí French Embassy ṣe fáwọn, àwọn náà tún máa kọ́ àwọn ẹlòmíì. Nígbà tí gbogbo wa bá ń ran ọmọ ẹnìkejì wa lọ́wọ́, gbogbo àyíká wa á tún lọ fún ìlọsíwájú, ìlú wa gan á lọ síwájú. Tó ní kálukú obìnrin bá mú obìnrin míì àbí ọmọdé obìnrin míì tó bá ní òkè èmi máa tọ́ ọmọ yìí o, èmi máa wà fún o láti ràn lọ́wọ́. Nǹkan tí bá ní, tó bá jẹ́ pé mo lè sọ òyìnbó ni o, tó bá jẹ́ pé mo lè sọ French ni o, nǹkan tí bá ń ṣe tí mo mọ̀ dáadáa, màá ran ọmọ ẹnìkejì mi lọ́wọ́ láti lè sọ èdè yẹn, àbí láti lè rán aṣọ yẹn, àbí láti lè bake cake yẹn. Nǹkan kí nǹkan tí Ọlọ́run bá fún mi tó bá jẹ́ bí ẹ̀bùn, èmi náà máa lọ fi ran ọmọ ẹnìkejì lọ́wọ́.
Lásìkò ìtẹ́pẹpẹ ipa iṣẹ́ àkànṣe ọ̀hún, ọ̀kan lára àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ ikọ̀ náà, ìyáàfin Mfọ Emeka, ó sọ̀rọ̀ ó wípé iṣẹ́ àkànṣe ọ̀hún ló pèsè fún àwọn abilékọ àti àwọn ọ̀dọ́bìnrin láti lo ìgbé ayé wọn tí kò ní wàhálà. Nínú ìwòye ọ̀tọ̀ tiwọn, ìyẹn àwọn èèkàn tó wà níbi ayẹyẹ ọ̀hún pẹ̀lú àwọn aṣojú fún ilé-iṣẹ́ ètò ìlera àti ẹ̀kọ́ ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́. Bákan náà, ilé-iṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ni wọ́n gbóríyìn fún àjọ ọ̀hún tí wọ́n sì tún jẹ́jẹ́ láti tẹ̀ síwájú nínú ṣíṣàtìlẹ́yìn fún wọn láì ṣègbè. Àwọn tí wọ́n jẹ àǹfààní ọ̀hún fi ìmọrírì hàn sí àjọ náà fún ìrónilágbára nípasẹ̀ iṣẹ́ ọnà.
Iṣẹ́ catering bí wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe bó ṣe ń bake nǹkan bí mo dẹ̀ ti ń try best mi mo ti ń ṣe àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan lẹ́yìn ìgbà tá a parí ọjọ́ mẹ́ta yẹn tí wọ́n kọ́ wa fún ọjọ́ mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta yẹn lẹ́yìn ọ̀sẹ̀ kan rẹ̀ mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní try best mi náà màá gbé ìwé tí wọ́n fi kọ́ wa màá gbé sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan sọ àwọn nǹkan tí wọ́n bọ́ ṣe sọ fún wa èmi náà máa act ẹ̀ mo pa àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké gànjọ́ pé kọ́ máa bá mi sọ káwọn náà tún lè kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ nínú rẹ̀ inú mi dùn láti jẹ́ kan lára wọn torí mo tún ní ọmọ gan tẹ́ pé owó tí mo rí yẹn náà la fi ń mèkè tí a fi ń tọ́jú ara wa mo dúpẹ́ lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ lọ́wọ́ COSWOHI.
láfikún pẹ̀lú sísọ ọ̀rọ̀ ìtẹ́pẹpẹ àti ṣíṣe aṣọ lójú fífi iṣẹ́ ọnà fún ìjọba orílẹ̀-èdè French ní ìmọrírì ipa eléyìí tí àìṣègbè wọn tó ti kó lórílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà. Tèmítọ́pẹ́ Adédèjì ló ti ń jábọ̀ ìròyìn fún iléeṣẹ́ rédíò Almond 94.3 FM Ìbàdàn.